Any big rocks here? No. Excuse me. Am I planning on checking out Hitman 2? I definitely want to play Hitman 2 at some point, but I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know when it's going to be. But I definitely plan on doing a Hitman 2 playthrough at some point. Yes. Oh, it's a lesson!
Deep in the wood, it grew cool, with a thin fog filling the air.
Shit.
Neve pushed past a large branch of hazel and froze. Before her stood a tall figure, nearly human in form, save the moss-covered deer skull in place of its head. Empty eye sockets burning with naked flame, the monstrosity hurled itself at Meve with a roar.
Rally to me!
Cried Meve, raising her shield.
Everyone! Anyone, to me!
Here we go, boys. The monster encountered by the Lyrians in Ruwode is known to simple folk as a leshen. They believe it defends the forest against those who too greedily harvest nature's bounty. Of course, the scholars of Oxenfurt argue that this is nonsense, and that a leshen, or rather Sylvanus agilis, is simply one of many post-conjunction beings. In truth, it did not matter to Neve, who was right. What? Yeah, Co-M. Co-M is a perfect thing for that.
Be wary. We know not what this thing can do.
Oh, bother. What have we got ourselves into this time?
Whenever this unit takes damage, deal bonus damage of 0. The amount of bonus damage increases by 1 whenever it takes damage. Every 2 turns on turn start, move to the other row and damage all units in the opposite row by 1. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah!
A fascinating specimen. I must study it once we're finished.
We'll catch 'em all!
Oh, shit.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Is all they're playing wolves? Oh, another raven. Oh shit.
catch!
Our ballista, your command.
What? Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Damn. This is great because this just increased our turn by two, which is really good for what we're doing. Those 2 extra turns are gonna be a big deal. I need to figure out how to kill these guys in the front though. I need to damage them.
I'm a monster.
You know what? I think I just need to focus on him.
Believe it's
Man,
dead.
these guys killed it.
For such a thing.
They killed it. Oh, those 2 little guys. That was it. That was it.
Attacked from all sides, the monster teetered and swayed, fighting off their blows with ever greater difficulty. Finally, it fell to the ground and fell apart like an undone bundle of twigs. In disbelief, Meve towed the pile of dried branches and scraps of bark. She saw no blood, no entrails, as if no monster had ever stood there. As if it had all been a dream.
Lessons are creepy, dude. Thank you, chat.
We return to the road.
Meve said, crushing the beast's deer-like skull under her heel.
Ah, and Reynard, I've a request.
Yes, Your Grace?
Once we regain the realm and return to the capital, remind me to issue an edict. No one is to enter these woods, not to log nor even to gather brush. Just in case.
Those dwelling near the Ruwode heaved a sigh of relief, and the Lyrians returned to fighting an invader who, after what they'd faced in those woods, no longer seemed so frightening.
That was a really cool little segue. That was pretty awesome. Alright, did we get everything? Is that it? That's it! Okay, great. We good.
Them blackclads don't understand the forest. Don't understand nature.
Have I talked to the Grey Rider yet? I don't think so, actually. First of all, what cards am I missing? Oh, is it a weapon? No. Must be a bug. Oh, he just shows the stats. Okay, cool. Alright, crossing the bridge and clearing this area.
A robust rain hither comes.
The village has been slaughtered to the last, not a soul remaining. That is, save for a few Nilfgaardians. They claim to have arrived only recently in order to learn the fate of their collector. He had arrived in the village a few days past and has since vanished without a trace. What shall we do with the Blackclads? They offered to buy their freedom. Have them shackled and bound. Yup. Jerks. Oh. Here we go. Let's do it. Meave's unit was situated near a deep cave known by locals as Hare Caverns. Perhaps the harmless rodents truly lived there once. In any case, another beast now calls the cave home, a beast who prefers a slab of beef atop his bed of lettuce and carrots. Combine at least 3 identical cards in order to damage the wyvern? Excuse me. Boom! What happens if I... What happens if I do this and it doesn't cause an explosion? Can I move it up? Oh, I can. Okay. Things are happening. Quick Warframe question. Will there be drops on your stream? Yes, I am a Warframe partner. Yep, so there will be drops on our stream. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, Epion, what's up, buddy? That was probably the coolest border I've seen so far. Nice. Beep. Am I going to buy Warframe on the Switch? Probably not. No, I'm not. Just because I don't really use my Switch ever. And also, I love my Warframe at a buttery 60 FPS. Yeah. Oh, egg. Let's do it. Get those jerk monsters out of there. Oh, here we go. That is a big settlement.
Meave arrived at the walls of Gradobor, famed for fine rugs and woven tapestries. The city's artisans had been at work, no doubt pressed by the Nilfgaardians, for atop the tallest spire, that of the town hall, flapped a lustrous ebony flag, a sun of golden threads at its center. So vast was the banner, Gascon whistled in admiration.
Gotta admit, the Blackclads certainly have panache.
And a vast and powerful army, I'd remind you.
Reynard interjected.
Arbalists line the walls. That stench in
Did I
the
kill
air,
the dragon?
hot
No.
tar. And our scouts claim the Blackclads stand armed to the hilt with the best Mahakam has to offer. Victory's not likely to come cheap, I fear.
You're way too good to me, Epi, and I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. No, we definitely saved the dragon. We spared the dragon, and that's why Ake left. Not that apparently did anything, but
No cost is too high.
Said Meave,
Sorry,
a
Ake.
hardness in her voice.
Reynard, Gascon, ready our men to attack.
The Lyrians needed no more encouragement. Since arriving, they had reveled in anticipation of taking the city, then ripping the banner from its spire.
I'm surprised you didn't mention N7 Day yet, Co. Poor Mass Effect, but BioWare said they're working on a new Mass Effect game? Wait, what? I knew about N7 Day, but I didn't hear anything about a new Mass Effect game. When did they announce that? Where is it announced? They didn't say a new game, but future projects, which may or may not mean a new game and whatnot. Oh, wait. Screenrant.com/BioWare Mass Effect new game? Oh, Mass Effect Immortal. Cool. No, let's see. Screenrant.com/BioWare Mass Effect new game. BioWare teases the next great Mass Effect game. Really? BioWare recently dropped a message to fans announcing it has plans to work on the next Mass Effect game, confirming the franchise is not as dead as some critics might believe. Including a comment about creating the next great Mass Effect game. Huh. Okay. Yeah, many fans believe the Mass Effect franchise died after the failure of Andromeda. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good. I mean, if anything, I think that BioWare should at least have a chance to recover after Andromeda. So, who liked Andromeda? I liked Andromeda, but it was 70% of what a Mass Effect game should have been. I liked Andromeda, but it should have been so much better. That's kind of where I am with it. It was a good game. It should have been a great game, because the Mass Effect franchise deserves great games. It doesn't deserve half-assed, unfinished games, which essentially is what a lot of Andromeda was. That's kind of how I feel about it. Yeah. Sure. But again, here's the thing. It's important to mention that Andromeda released early, released against BioWare's wishes. BioWare knew it wasn't finished, and it still got released. So it's the kind of thing where I would really hate for the last Mass Effect game ever to be a game that was so clearly flawed, and even the devs thought it was flawed. So it actually makes me really happy to hear that, like, they're going to get another chance. They're going to get another chance to show us what it should have been. And you know what? Maybe it'll be awesome. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So, oh, people are saying it wouldn't be the same studio? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Again, we'll see. I really hope it's going to be good. But we'll see. Okay. All right, pretty normal fight.
We'll catch them all!
Cool. Bunch of jerks up there, I see. Let's do this early. Hey, puppers. Oh no, Orcane, it's fine. No, I'm really
Someone's
happy.
Opening the gate. Forward, march!
What just happened? Who opened the gate? Okay. I am a little bit concerned. No, I was paying attention. But Gaskin opened the gate? Anyway, alright, whatever. Let's keep going. Enter. Yeah, maybe it's a trap. Alright, we gotta do something about this. Oh god, this is gonna get out of control if we're not careful. Son of a dingle. Okay, let's do this. Some of that armor off. This is actually kind of problem. This is trouble for us, dude.
Washes away all shame!
This is trouble because these guys are really synergizing right now, and they're just getting harder and harder to kill.
The chase is on!
Okay, he's getting 8 per turn because of those.
El Herzer.
Thank you, Baravis. Appreciate that, bud.
Elven blarney.
Again and again and again.
Okay.
Yes.
Nabless, thank you so much, bud. Damn. This is
Stop
good.
your
at least.
yapping and start digging.
That was good. That was real good.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Now we can break them up also, so they're not doing boosting anymore anyway. So yeah, this is good. This is good.
Go on, Enkazer!
Farmagam! Gonna need 3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Okay.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack.
Agrilto dum anime est, spes est.
Victory, your grace!
Awesome.
The city is ours!
Great, great, great.
The battle for Gradobor was a hard fight, though not quite as hard as most had thought it might be. During the assault, at its critical juncture, a blow fell from the blue. The unlikely heroes merchants and burghers brought together by the city's guilds. A wave of them, all riled, swarmed the blackclads at the gates and opened them wide to let Lyria in.
How cool!
Follow me!
Dude!
As fighting died down around the city, Neve rode for the town hall on a personal quest. Nilfgaard's vast, garish banner rippled overhead. With its halyard cut, it plunged like a great black bird, stricken. It was the last any would see of the golden sun over Gradobor.
3 cheers! Hip, hip, hooray!
The Lyrians were victorious, though not without aid. Neve met with the merchants who had roused the townsfolk, inspired them to rise up and fight.
Many of my soldiers, dozens, perhaps hundreds, owe you their lives today.
Said the Queen.
For that, I am deeply grateful. No, deeply indebted. Should you know a way I might repay the debt, don't for a moment hesitate to ask.
The merchants exchanged glances, nodded, grunted, agreed with each other without uttering a word. Then one, a clothfuller, his moustache most robust, stepped forth, bowed low, and spoke for them all.
Your Majesty, the invaders brought laws. Laws what don't agree with customs we've long held. Non-humans they forced us to accept. Let them join our guilds, sit on the city council. It's right ridiculous it is. These treacherous dwarves, why, they've been on their side from the start, so it's no wonder. But, well, the Nilfgaardian reforms, we'd like you to revoke them. Non-humans must know their place.
An awkward silence ensued. All turned their eyes to the Queen, awaiting her response.
God damn it, CDPR. The worst part about situations like this is I'm pretty convinced that both sides are wrong. It's just like which is the worst one? The right answer, of course, is to let the non-humans chill on the councils, right? That's the right answer, of course. But I have a feeling if I do that, then a messenger is going to catch up with us later about how these merchants got pissed and murdered all the non-humans in the night. I also have dwarves in my army. And they... You know what? And it's because of those dwarves that we got to where we are. Sorry, guys.
I agree. Non-humans must know their place.
Began the Queen.
So listen closely, all. Whether elf, dwarf, gnome or human, it matters not. My subjects are equal.
Your Grace, you said it thysen. Were it not for us...
My troops would have died, true. Yet among the dead, there'd have been dwarves of Mahakam, I've no doubt. Dwarves who agreed to fight by my side when none believed I could prevail.
The reason that these guys were able to save us is non-humans.
The tradesman huffed, the tradesman puffed. Neve silenced them with a firm swipe of her hand. She left Gradobor that very day, furious at the city's merchants for their bigotry, and irked at an unpleasant truth, that even the vile Nilfgaardians occasionally got something right.
Hey, put a monkey in a room with a typewriter and give it enough time. Is this where the big rock is out here? Plague Light. Shake and bake, buddy. Monkey Pants says in what, Co? Oh, have you not heard that phrase before? The actual old school adage is it's more of like a random principle. It's like a thing about RNG, but basically it's
dwarves don't let.
It's if you put 100 monkeys in a room and you tell and they randomly hit keys on typewriters, eventually they will type Hamlet. Give them an unlimited amount of time, and all monkeys are just randomly hitting keys.
Those racist knob-lickers do
just
the
due
peg.
to chance,
Here,
eventually they write
here,
Shakespeare.
dear Queen.
That's the premise. Yeah. Excessum Knox says, I'm pretty sure no one has never heard this before. 5 lines above him, Moneypants says, oh, thanks, Co. Oh, there you go. Cool. Turns out, weirdly enough, that not every single person on Earth knows what you do. I know, it's kind of weird to think about. But, in fact, they may know a lot less than you. Yeah. Kind of strange. But, yeah. In some cases, they may even know more than you. And in that case...
they're a threat.
So I think we got the chest up here. We're gonna go... Let's go over here. We'll kind of loop around this way and see what's up on this side. Yeah. Have them distribute the coin among the soldiers. Look! Couriers have arrived from Mahakam, the Zigrin's bank. Wait, what? Didn't we get the Zigrin's... Should we tell him? We probably shouldn't tell him. They've probably been traveling this whole time. We probably shouldn't tell him. Yeah. Thank you for the money, and by the way, you don't have a home to go back to. So look around and pick a tree, because that's your life now. Alright, let's go ahead and start clearing this area tomorrow. I wish I could go longer, guys. But I gotta get out of here.